everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reacting to 15 of the best beach towns in the USA.
Good job. As you can probably tell, there's just three of us again because Leia is still feeling a little bit under the weather. She will be joining us tomorrow though, hopefully. But yeah, we're going to check out the beaches because we all love beaches, don't we? I miss the beach so much. I grew up on the beach. You didn't really grow up on the beach, but you love the beach.
No, I grew up by the lakes.
Yeah, but I don't know. Someone commented when I did this video originally on my other channel that if you grow up around the sea, it's more difficult to move inland than it is if you grow up inland and you move towards the sea. So, I don't know. I agree with that, though. So, we're going to be checking that out. Anything you want to say before the video starts?
Not really.
I'm trying to get it out today because you were very talkative yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And without further ado, let's check out 15 of the best beach towns in the USA in 4K.
What's going on, everybody? This is Island Hopper TV, and today we are going to show you around the top 15 beaches in the United States. Let's begin. Coming in at the top of the list, we're headed out to the Florida Panhandle to Panama City and their silica white sandy beaches. The white sand out here is known as some of the whitest sand, most pure, soft, silky white sand you will get anywhere in the world, bar none. But Panama City offers a bit more than just white sand. Warm coastal Gulf of Mexico water, plenty of entertainment.
It's too many people for me.
Restaurants along the water, making
packed.
This part of Florida one of the premier destinations.
Why?
I don't know. I think they just spoiled the view of the beach.
Like the one in that. What was that long one in England that we went on?
Southend.
Southend, and we got absolutely drenched, didn't we? It's like over a mile long.
Wasn't it like it started chucking
we should have got the bloody train on there. Yeah, I agree with you actually that the pier does sort of take away some of the beauty, but then sometimes it adds to it as well.
That's a big pier.
Like if you think about, I don't know, I'm not too phased about the pier.
Destinations in the United States, also known as the Emerald Coast. Also great fishing here. You can do offshore fishing in a boat, inshore pier fishing, beach fishing, and other types of kayak and paddleboard fishing.
Clear
many
water
options in the Gulf of Mexico with a wide variety of fish.
I could spend a week here.
More than a week I could spend on a beach. When we were in Croatia, we were really lucky because the water was so warm, wasn't it? But there was like two layers. It was warm at the bottom. Yeah. Was it warm at the bottom and cold at the top?
Yes.
Because of the fresh water running into the sea.
And the salt water. Yeah. Like it makes the bottom was like.
It was so warm.
25 degrees maybe even.
I don't know.
Not that much.
Maybe actually.
Really
but then the top, it wasn't that cold.
But the days it was freezing. There was a couple of days where it rained there and it was cold. But it was a weird sensation because you'd be in, say, up until your neck and half of your body would be a little bit chilly. But from the waist down, it was nice and warm. Almost like you'd done a wee in the water, which we probably did. Yeah. But the fishing was no good, wasn't it?
No.
I thought the volume went off then.
All right, next up, we're headed out to the Hawaiian island chain.
Here you go, baby.
The island of Maui. We're going to head out to
Maui.
McKenna Beach, also known
I've heard
as
of this.
Big
AKA
Beach
Big
and Little
Beach.
Beach. This beach sits on the slopes of the west side of Haleakala, the biggest volcano.
I love the names
on
of the
island
places. I think they're so
there's
cool.
also
Haleakala, I can't say
several
it.
calderas
That is so
right
pretty.
near
That's my
this
like.
beach.
I'd love to
Big
live
Beach
Bush
is
and
known
beach.
for its
You can take me
massive
for a honeymoon
shore breaks,
there.
which attract bodyboarders and
when we get
body
married.
surfers alike. But do be aware when the swells are pumping, Big Beach gets going.
Yeah, you gotta be
if you
careful
did head
there
over
with the
to
waves,
Little Beach,
But
let's
like that, it
just
looks
say
beautiful. I love to
diving
snorkel
is
there.
It looks
optional
like so
on that
calm.
side. And as you can see, there's 2 lifeguard towers. So this beach
yeah.
is really
yeah.
a fantastic beach on the island of
It's
Maui.
not too many people as well, babe.
That's just perfect.
I'd love to go there.
All right,
Newport
let's head over
Beach.
to the continental United States to Southern
that next to the
California,
airport?
Newport Beach.
No.
Some of you may actually already know about Newport Beach because
like this
of
beach.
the famous
Whoa.
surf spot from the jetty known as
California?
the Wedge, which you can see here right now.
Oh.
But the waves are not pumping.
Guys on a
So
pump.
this is actually the entrance to Newport Bay. And the actual beach of Newport Beach has 2 piers.
Nice sand.
Newport
That's what I
Beach
miss
Pier
is the sand.
and the
Even in
Balboa
Croatia,
Pier.
the beach was quite coarse.
When you visit Los Angeles
yeah.
metropolitan area, this is the beach
many,
that most
like-
people go to relax and have fun on this very
Love the palm
long
trees, eh?
coastal boardwalk.
And you know you're on
and
holiday.
beach area. Lots of restaurants and entertainment in a nice, relaxing, peaceful way. All right, now we're headed back
Clearwater.
over to
Clearwater
Florida,
Beach.
the Sunshine
I've got
State.
such a
We're
terrible,
at the
terrible
Clearwater
memory. I can't
Beach
even remember this video.
in the Tampa Bay metro area, but actually
So
facing
far, the water on this
Gulf
one is
coast
not
of
the,
Florida.
out of all of them.
As you'll notice,
Yeah,
the Gulf
not that
Coast of
clear.
Florida
It is.
where the
Yeah.
great beaches in the state of Florida are located.
That looks like good fishing.
Clearwater
now.
being one
Yeah.
of them. In fact,
One day,
TripAdvisor
bro, one
ranked
Mm-hmm.
Clearwater Beach as the #1.
There's been a few people who've messaged me and commented on my channel and on this channel saying that they'd love to see me and Garen going fishing. And I've explained it once before. I think Kat can probably explain it a bit better because she can understand when they're telling her to get the fishing license here in Slovakia is so hard. Like
and
for me as a
expensive.
foreigner, it's not really the expense that's. It's
But
all
you need
you
to,
have to
like,
do a
test.
test.
You have to do a test, and then once you pass the test, you get your license, and then you can renew it every year. You have to pay the fee. But if you are living in Slovakia as a foreigner, to get your fishing license, it's more complicated.
It's a nightmare. Same as hunting.
You have to go to town hall
To the mayor to
the
get permission.
mayor to get the permission. Once you have the permission, you have to go to a different office to get another permit. Plus, then you have to pay for fishing license for every area you want to
Oh
fish in.
yeah, it's all yeah.
So it's just
Even the matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you'll pay a
yeah. So if you
certain
wanna
license.
fish on a
Oh, yeah,
lake that
mhm.
is close
I
by
forgot about
us,
that.
you have to get one license.
I-
If you want to fish by the river, by
You
our
one
village, you
license.
have to get another
It's
license.
like certain licenses.
So it's just I don't understand why it's so complicated. But anyway, in Slovakia, everything is complicated.
We've got all the
so-
gear and no idea.
Yeah.
Soon though, hopefully in the summer we'll get
yeah.
some fishing done.
In the
Now, I
summer,
wouldn't
we
go so
should
far
get
as
the
to say that,
license.
having been to many of these beaches myself, in fact, all of these beaches myself, I would say Clearwater Beach, though, is amazing. It's a good place to go for
I'd like to
families,
jump off
and
that
it's a
pier if it's
resort
deep
community where you can really
would.
let your hair down and
Yeah, you
relax,
would.
go out for some drinks at
We
night.
were jumping in.
packed.
It's really fun.
No, that's another nice thing. Maybe this is out of season.
Doesn't look like it.
That's actually beautiful.
Well, I did a video the other day with a average temperature, and I think it was, I can't remember if it's California, don't quote me, but I know Hawaii, average yearly temperature there in the winter, well, in the winter at least, was like
And
25
what
degrees.
would a list of the best
So,
beaches in America
even in
be
winter this
without
time?
including South
Oh,
Beach,
Miami.
Beach, down there in South Florida.
That
Whether
looks
you come to
nice.
That
Miami
looks-
Beach to catch up on
Yeah.
some
Amazing.
sun rays or people
One day.
watch. at
One day we'll
Destin
go back to the beach.
Some people just like to walk up and down the road and see what's going on Ocean.
See, I'm not
Drive.
interested in all that. The
That's where
drinking
they-
and the partying. We old now, eh?
Dining,
Yeah.
entertainment,
We know- want a nice meal.
style tango,
And a glass of, like,
dancing, salsa,
water or something.
samba, cha-cha, you name it. They
Or
got
coffee.
it down here in Miami Beach.
That looks
Don't
nice.
forget
Is
about
that alcohol?
mouth-watering
Oh,
beverages and
You could probably get the
great
non-alcoholic
sunsets.
one.
South Beach, Miami. It's not uncommon to see celebrities down here
No,
dining at one
who
of the
cares?
local restaurants also.
That
Water looks so nice.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bit wavy though, isn't it?
I love the waves.
I don't.
From South Africa, we got big waves there as well. He's trying to catch his drone, look.
We're going to change it up a bit and head up to the
Cannon
PNW, the
Beach.
Pacific Northwest.
I think I've
Cannon
heard of
Beach,
this.
Oregon.
Have you?
This beach coastal town is known for this.
Oh, that looks
iconic
like
rock
almost like Jurassic, doesn't it?
known
Yeah.
as Haystack Rock. It's a 230-foot sea stack in
Hmm.
Cannon Beach. It's also commonly known as the third tallest such intertidal structure in the world, according to some locals.
Whoa.
Great sunsets and
Can't jump off
incredible
there, dude.
summer temperatures are what draw people to this part of Oregon. You can come here during the
Here we
winter
got our
as well.
flag. Oh,
Cannon Beach is more of the
sorry to interrupt. Someone commented the other day, on this channel as well as my other one that I'm not allowed to hang stuff on the flag. There's nothing actually hanging on the flag. It's in front of it and this is next to it. So yeah, sorry if you feel like I disrespected your flag. I'm not hanging anything on it, I promise.
The laid back kind of experience that you're going to get at a beach like this. Also hiking to the caves, checking out the tide pools. And
I love
really
tide
just
pools.
kind of taking it easy.
Yeah, they're the
walking around
warmest.
downtown
No, and also
area
to
where
find
the
all the little
galleries
fish.
are.
And I
And
love
you can
like
see
that
just
stuff.
how scenic
Crabs.
this beach really is. And if there was
Just
ever a
imagine living
beach for
right there.
people from Portland to go, Cannon Beach, Seaside Beach.
You got forest.
this
You
is
see,
where
you
they
got
are.
best of
That
both
is-
worlds.
Yeah. You don't see that often, do you?
No.
All right, next
There
up
you go.
on the list, we're heading back out to the middle of the Pacific to
Waikiki.
the island of Oahu in the Hawaiian Islands, Waikiki. Waikiki might just be
But-
the surfing
oh.
capital of the world because this is where Duke Kahonamaku taught the world to surf longboards.
Look at that
Friendly,
sand. It
gentle
looks
waves
so
are a
Yeah.
great way
Perfect.
to learn how to surf. But besides surfing, there's so much more to
I hope
do down
this is
on
not
Waikiki
filmed
Beach.
from
And as you
Instagram.
can see, there's kind of
Instagram
I've seen
versus
those.
reality.
and shopping centers that people
Oh, there you
like
go.
to check out alongside Diamond Head Volcano and the actual lagoon where Hilton.
We got something similar to that in South Africa where they've sectioned off a part and you can swim, but then when the tide's up and the waves are crashing and they bring fish and that in there. I took Leia there when we went to South Africa and I pulled some mussels off the rocks and I was trying to show her like when you smash the mussel and the fish comes up and eats it in the big tide pool. It's so cool because you don't have to worry about being pulled
Yeah.
out to sea. So it's perfect for the kids.
Waikiki
Or for you to just chill in there and not worry about
is
being smashed by a
paradise,
wave.
whether you're spending an afternoon here or walking along the beach under a full moon, you really get the feeling that Waikiki is something special.
It looks special, definitely.
Even that sun looks so golden, doesn't it? Oh, look at that.
Tide pool. Is
No,
that?
I think I don't know if that's man-made. It looks awesome regardless.
Whoa.
All right, guess who's
Siesta
back on the
Key.
list? The Gulf
Is
Coast
that
of
in
Florida
America?
Yeah,
with
there's lots in
Siesta
Florida, no?
Key. This here is outbound towards the Gulf
my
of
water
Mexico
bottle. Look at your
from
foot on my water bottle.
Sarasota, Florida. Snowbirds flock to Siesta Key. Also, so do reality TV shows, as some of you may already know. But when the snowbirds
I
come
miss
into
the
town,
sun.
sometimes they don't even go back home. They love it so much they'll even stay through the humid
Looks
summers.
really long beach, doesn't
But
it?
look how beautiful the beaches are.
Yeah, it looks like it went
the white
straight,
sand,
doesn't
Lots of shells, lots of relaxation,
Lots of
and
shells.
plenty of
I'm
sunshine.
showing you, mate.
And if you guys are enjoying this United States
Don't bite your nails.
beach travel
It's not like
guide,
in
please do
England
consider
beaches, is
liking
it?
the video.
No, I did like. I liked a couple of the beaches. What was that one? Frinton.
Frinton.
Oh,
We used to go
Frinton.
there quite often, and that was like. Still, it wasn't really a beach to me, but it was nice to get to the seawater. Torquay was nice.
Yeah.
But then you never had the real sandy, beautiful beaches that I miss.
Frinton was sandy
Yeah.
beach, but
But it
But
wasn't
then
like.
the water was like brown most
Yeah.
of the time.
yeah.
It was like a lake, a dirty lake. I miss the sea so much. Like when we got to Croatia, I was exhausted, but we were still like, the first thing we did was go to the water. And,
Especially me.
yeah, I think you were the first one in.
Yeah,
weren't
I
you?
was.
Yeah, you
we
and Leia.
first, so we first like came there.
It was like 8 in the morning or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, earlier.
7.
7, I think we got there.
It just turned 7. Straight away as we parked, I asked if we can go swimming. So I quickly put my trunks on, and none of you guys went because you were packing.
Yeah, I was exhausted. I'd driven all
Yeah,
night.
and then I just jumped in, and then I jumped from the
pier
'cause,
thing.
yeah, we had like a pier there, and it was so fun.
I know, I miss it there.
Subscribe
just
to
missed the
this
beach.
channel
On the
as we
matter, we've
continue
got
to show
rocks
you
to
guys
jump
around.
off.
Yeah. There you go,
Oh, look,
fishing.
they're fishing.
Oh, and did I mention
sea
great
fishing with
fishing
the
in
pole.
Siesta Key? All right,
Destin.
headed back up to the
Destin.
Let's see if
Florida
it's destined for
Panhandle
greatness.
to Destin along the Florida coast. This area
Rain in
here
Florida.
is literally an
Wow,
hour
look at that.
away
That looks
from
like
Panama
snow.
City Beach. For those of you
Is
who
that
want to do
snow?
2 for 1
Oh.
in one strike, you can get Destin and Panama City in the same trip. Although it's known as the world's luckiest
Very
fishing
clean water
village,
again.
this place is the prime time destination if you're looking for relaxation and great
Yeah, it looks
views.
like
Yep.
it.
It is a bit more
You
expensive than
can't
Panama
relax.
City.
Isn't it? Mommy cannot relax. You will always want to do something. I think it's a Slovak thing.
No.
No?
No, I think it's me.
Yeah, because like even if we are somewhere where we don't have to clean up, we don't have to do anything, Cat will find something to do, isn't it? And you get edgy. You can't just
No, but I think it's because I don't have a lot of free time.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
whenever there is a free time, I feel guilty to relax,
Well,
and I just
I always tell you,
need to catch up with everything. I think that's what it is.
She's
like on the weekends, I'm like, stay in bed, just have a sleep. I'll get up, or like the kids are big now, you don't have to worry.
24/7.
Yeah,
on
mommy's
the
just go,
computer.
and then working, you work.
I don't know how she doesn't use glasses yet.
Well,
That's what I'm surprised.
she's meant to.
Are you actually?
City Beach,
No.
but there's good reason
You just
for
got them
that.
for fashion.
Yeah.
Oh, babe, I want to go move to the beach. I want to live close to the beach. A little pocket of land, have some chickens. Like even a 20-minute drive to the beach is perfect, or an hour.
Would you live here?
I can't say yes or no because I've never been there, so I think it would be silly. I mean, look how close those hotels and that are.
And now we're headed back down to Southern California to Mission
Mission
Beach,
Beach.
just south of
Do they do
Pacific
missions
Beach
Hmm.
in the San Diego area. Mission Beach is a
this
laid-back
is
That
from
reminds me
GTA.
so much of
people
Durban
who like to
beachfront
go to
because we've got the same sort of
SeaWorld
layout.
Oh, is
and
it?
Yeah.
other attractions
that why it's
that are
called
just
Mission
nearby.
Beach? GTA?
Mission
I don't think
Boulevard
so,
is
dude.
lined with cafes and eateries.
I don't play
this is
it,
where
guys,
people
by the
go
way.
if they want to get a beach condo right there in the middle
Beach-
of it
you
all.
wanna get a beach
Not
condo?
to mention Belmont
Yeah.
Park,
Let's get
right
two.
nearby. Also, people like to hang out on the Mission
that is
Bay,
pretty.
which is just across the road
It's
from
pretty
Mission
though.
Boulevard on the
The
other
water
side.
isn't that
People
clear.
there, is it?
I think they've picked the right time to film this because nothing looks appealing when it's packed full of people.
Oh, this chair's
Now we're going to
comfy.
really mix it up
Ohio
and
Street
surprise
Beach.
some people by
Chicago.
putting the beaches
team.
in the Chicago
Ohio.
metro area on here.
Wow.
You could pick any
So
of
what-
them, but Ohio Street
That's
Beach seems to
blue.
be the most popular beach here
Isn't
on
that
Lake
right?
Michigan.
It's a Lake
this is
Michigan.
right here in downtown Chicago. They've got beaches right there on that lake.
That's
What
insane.
better way to beat that Chicago
We got a beach then.
humidity and heat wave
Isn't it?
Yeah.
in the summertime than going down here
The
to
Lake Mara.
Michigan,
Oh, yeah.
walking along the boardwalk, checking out the pier at Navy Pier.
That is so
doing
good
whatever
that
you
it's
guys
just
really
right
want to do
by
on
the
the
sea.
water.
Uh-huh.
It's all available right there in Chicago. All right, now we're going to add the
Padre.
spring break destination of
Padre.
Padre Island. in
That's for you
Pacific
youngsters when you're a bit
South
older, not
Padre
for me.
Island. This place
Although-
is popular because you can drive up and down the beach
Yeah,
for miles.
we used to be able to do this as in South Africa when my uncle Jimmy was still alive. Well, he died way after that, but we used to go on the beach with him and we'd park up like that. And he'd fish all day. It was awesome. He'd pull us behind the pickup truck on those big blue barrels. He'd cut one of those in half, put a rope on it, and he'd tow you behind the van on
Did you
the.
go fast?
No, he wouldn't go too dangerously, but I mean it was fun as kids.
miles and miles.
Then we'd go play in the
with no
sand
issue.
dunes and.
It might not be the best beach on the list for
Yeah.
swimming, but in terms of
Fishing.
hanging out and doing beachside activities out of your vehicle, tailgating, whatever you like to do,
This is
Padre
probably just
Island
to
is the
dip your
place to
feet
go
in.
for sure.
I'd still swim.
I'd
there.
swim.
Would you?
Yeah.
What about a riptide?
I'm
The
alright.
thing is, though, I wonder, why some seas and oceans are you have to walk 20 meters further,
Oh, to get
and
deep.
sometimes you're just by your waist 20
Yeah, it just
meters
depends.
away.
But then you could come in 20 years after they've had a few
Yeah.
tide and it'll be really deep there once all the sand's
Sands,
moved.
yeah,
So it just depends, doesn't it?
Yeah, this looks like one of those dipping.
I'd still love to go somewhere like that. I mean, it's not out of all the beaches so far, it's not the most good looking one, but it still looks awesome.
I remember when we were in Croatia, what was it, the beach where we were at? You guys went in, just you guys.
Oh, at not Razlina, that other place where
Srima? No.
no,
Vodice.
yeah,
Yeah,
Vodice.
Vodice. And you guys were so far away and it was only to the
Shallow.
waist.
Yeah,
You
it
and
was very
Leia.
shallow
Oh, and
there.
there was that cruise ship with, who was it on? It was some football players, remember?
Oh, the yacht.
Yeah.
The Beckhams. Well, they were in the area. We don't know if it was there. Yeah, that big super yacht.
Yeah.
Yeah, not cruise ship.
And we can't forget about the
Coney
Empire
Island.
State. Let's talk about Coney
There you go, babe.
Island.
Yeah, New
So
York.
Coney Island has a
One second,
real
yeah, I don't know how far
boardwalk,
it is.
meaning
Whoa.
the boardwalk
It
is
even
made
has
of
roller
wood.
coasters.
We could have mentioned the Jersey Shore over Coney Island, but the reason that we like Coney Island is because of the history that comes from this area.
That's actually.
And you can see
I like
the
that
beach
dark
itself
blue
is actually
water.
quite attractive and
I like
interesting.
blue like
Lots
crystal.
of beachgoers go here to beat that sweltering humidity and heat that New York City does get. But who could forget Coney Island hot dog? And don't forget to subscribe to Island Hopper
You
TV
like hot
if you
dogs.
haven't already done so.
I think the water must be cold though.
I don't know.
And you can see the old amusement park is still
Isn't,
there, known
this-
as Luna Park.
What's it called? Pier, Coney Island Pier. Isn't that where Boondock Saints or something?
Next
not
up
Boondock-
is
I can't remember. Never mind.
Laguna
Laguna
Beach.
Beach in Orange County,
Laguna.
California.
Oh, Laguna. Sorry.
Another reality TV hotspot, but there's so much more to Laguna
Nice
Beach.
rocks for
Such a
fishing.
different
Reality
beach,
Whoa.
isn't
You can
it?
see
Look at
very
that.
scenic.
Yeah, that's
Lots of
you're
palm
right.
trees,
There's so many different like
beaches
varieties of.
line this coastline, headed
how do
all
you
the way
say it?
down
Like
towards
geographical?
Dana Point.
Yeah.
So this area here is special.
Look at that
Looks
sunset.
special.
Oh, I miss the sea, man.
Oh, they would probably have a sunset there because it's on the west, isn't it?
You better with your geography than me.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed to say. Well, I am a bit.
So
to say,
you would actually be able to sit on a beach and watch the sunset?
But you can most places, no?
No, really.
I mean, we tried in Croatia.
We saw a couple sunsets there.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
All right,
remember
now we're heading
last
back
day
out
we
to
done a
Hawaii,
night
to the
swim.
Big Island, Apuna Beach State Park.
Apuna.
Now, if there was ever
wow.
a beach that
This
was
is
my
one.
favorite in
My
all
house
of the
could be there.
country, this one's going to
house.
be up
Bit of
there
land at the back.
See, I'm telling you,
probably
we
the
gotta
top
go to
three.
Hawaii.
I will be
One
keeping
day.
my first
One day,
two
maybe.
secret unless
Maybe
you
when
guys
the kids
push
have
me for
moved
them
out
at
and
a
we
later date.
retired.
If you guys enjoy
Hey,
videos just like this and you want more compilations, please let me
Oh,
know
that's
in
it.
the comments. Also, let me know your
That looks
favorite
abandoned,
beach.
that hotel.
Thanks for watching.
Isn't it?
and we'll see you guys on the next
I think
one.
it is because it's got like trees in it.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
it is maybe.
That's
Well, we
it.
can live there. We can squat there.
Yeah, just squat, put up a tent. Look, that looks like a golf course behind. That's something else I'm really gutted about. I really
Golfing.
want to start playing golf, and there's no bloody golf around
Yeah.
here. Anyway, which was
Thank
your
you.
favorite beach?
I think
All
it's
of them.
Everyone, yeah,
Everyone with water.
all of them in Hawaii. I like the Hawaii ones. They
Maui
really,
one is
Maui.
beautiful, isn't
That's
it?
really like chill.
Yeah, I've mentioned a few times that you that's somewhere you've always said to me
Yeah.
that you
And
want
the
to go.
California one, I like that
Yeah,
one.
I like all of them. I'm not
Mm,
fussy when
yeah.
it comes to a beach, to be honest with you. As long as there's fish in the water
And-
and I can swim,
Yeah.
fine. And the sun's out. But yeah,
And warm.
anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing evening. I think
Yeah.
Darren hopes the same. What happened on your face here, by the way?
Cat.
Scratch. Yeah, we're full of cat scratches. We've got 7 cats. If anyone in Slovakia that's watching this, if you do see this and you want a cat, let us know. Not my cat, of course, but we've got 7 cats with
So
a C.
now we have 8 cats with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
The queen cat.
But this one, this one is not for sale.
Yeah, this no,
We're
no.
not selling
No, we're not
them.
selling them. Giving them away to good homes. Anyway,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you so much for watching. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.